Nothing warms these old bones quite like the Yuletide spirit. Say, this present showed up today, but there's no name on it. Do you think we should open it?
I'd love to, but it looks like it's opening itself.
These don't taste like peanuts at all. I want my money back.
Why, Astaroth, where have you been all this time?
And why do you smell like napalm and Monster Energy drinks?
I've been on the lam, man. First I was following Blood Though Fucker on tour, but then somehow I got drafted into a guerrilla army plotting an uprising for puppet rights.
Rights are hard to come by when your puppeteer is left-handed.
When Jim Henson Studios raided our bunker, I had to mail myself out of the state to beat the charges.
Why is there haunting eldritch music coming out of your box?
Oh, that's just this ancient faceless idol I got out of a gashapon machine near Arkham. It's the only thing I had time to pack. But ever since that blood moon last week, it's been making weird noises.
Why, that's an avatar of Shub-Niggurath, the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. You know what that means. Cthul-Mas is upon us!
It's a Cthul-Mas miracle!
Cthul-Mas? What language is that? Is that Duolingo bird after you again?
Not this time. Cthul-Mas is our oldest and most celebrated winter holiday.
Yes, some people celebrate Christmas and some people celebrate the Yuletide, but all mortal holidays are actually a distraction from Cthul-Mas, the oldest and most horrible holiday imaginable.
When the stars are right, we celebrate the return of the great old ones with wholesome family activities, like sleigh rides, caroling, and grave robbery.
What? Well, how come I've never heard of it?
Well, the Eldritch calendar is a little bit different, so Cthul-Mas doesn't happen every year in this reality. In fact, we may need to educate the kids at home about the true meaning of Cthul-Mas. Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Cthul-Mas is a season of sharing, specifically sharing an ever-growing sense of dread.
They say other December holidays start earlier every year, but not this one. In fact, most people do their best to fend it off as long as they can.
Cthul-Mas is the least commercial of all December holidays because very few commercial enterprises survive the whole thing.
Hey, I've got one! During Cthul-Mas, we never say happy holidays. It is a profoundly unhappy holiday.
Now you're getting it! And on the first Cthul-Mas, the wise men all rode the other direction. That's how you can tell they were really wise.
For Cthul-Mas, it's not better to give or receive. In fact, it's better to not be involved at all if you can help it.
And there has never been a war on Cthul-Mas, because fighting back is futile.
For Cthul-Mas, something does come down your chimney. But you're better off not knowing what it is.
Cthul-Mas is a time for family, specifically the deceased.
And remember, when we talk about the Cthul-Mas spirit, that's not a figure of speech.
You know, I am starting to get into the holiday spirit. In fact, I think my heart grew 3 sizes today.
Oh, we should probably get you to a doctor. That sounds like a serious condition.
Another Cthul-Mas miracle!
And when the ambulance gets here, I'll hijack it so we can drive door to door and do some caroling.
And when the neighbors drive us off with torches, we'll roast chestnuts on them.
Yog-Sothoth bless us, everyone.
Ooh.